back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Tamela. If you like the video and you like what you see, then be sure to stick around and subscribe for new videos. We would love for you guys to join a part of our little family, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Today I'm going to be sharing a plus size try on haul from Shein. Actually, a lot of you guys requested that I kind of try their clothing, and I was super hesitant about it. That's why it took this video so long to come to fruition, because I was super hesitant about spending the money and trying their clothes. But I think overall I would say I'm surprised. I mean, there are pros, there are cons, but I'm going to share all of that with you guys today. So if y'all are interested to see what I got, how it fits, the pricing, and the styles, then just keep watching. So first of all, before we start, I just want to address all this that's happening here. I think I have a sinus infection. Don't know what's going on, so just pardon the sound of my voice, and if you hear me sniffling 6 million times, because that's what's going on there. But right out of the gate, I wanted to start with this top because it is my favorite. I always want to, when I get into these videos, want to just come out the gate with my favorite piece and be like, bam, here it is, here's the brand, here's why we love it. So this top, I believe, was $14.99. If I have any incorrect prices, I will write the correct ones like somewhere on the screen, because the invoice was a little difficult to read. But I believe this one was $14.99, and y'all, I think for $14.99, I think it is great quality. There are definitely some things we're gonna get into that I'm gonna be like, this is not good quality, but at the same time, you get what you pay for, so it definitely is a trade-off. But for $14.99, I think this is great quality. This and pretty much everything else that I got in a 4XL. I will let you guys know if it's something that I got in a different size, because I think there's like a couple of different pieces that I did size down a little bit with, but I got the high size and everything that I could find, because in a lot of the reviews I read that they ran really small. So like I said, this one is a 4XL, and the only problem I have, well, I wouldn't necessarily call it a problem, but because it is a 4XL, it is a longer and a little bit bigger in the sleeves, but I definitely needed the 4XL for the length, in my opinion. I don't like a super short top, so I would stick with this size. I wouldn't size down for me particularly. But the arms do, I don't want to say they run big, they're oversized arms, so they're going to fit you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If you do have a little bit of a bigger arm, you can probably, unless you're worried about the length. Now, if you are a little bit small in your stomach, I tend to have to size up for length and things that are a little bit shorter because of the way that I carry my weight, but comes down longer in the back. You can totally wear it with leggings, and I just think it looks really nice. When I got this, I was really surprised when I pulled it out and everything. It hasn't wrinkled on me. It wasn't wrinkled in the bag, which is something that I appreciate when I go to steaming things, like things that don't wrinkle easily. I feel like I take note of. But like I said, I really, really love this for $14.99. The quality is there. I actually think the quality of this like waffle knit material, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's like a waffle knit material, is really nice. And the sleeves are like they're not like super nice, but they're not $14.99. Does that make sense? Like, I would pay a little bit more for this top. It's not $14.99 quality, and I was really surprised and really appreciative of that. So this is the first top, $14.99. This and everything else that I talk about, I will link down below in the description box. But coming out the gate with the best one. This next sweater is another one of my favorites. It was $20.33, and I'm wearing a size 3X in this one. But as you can see, it has this really cute and flattering bat, I think they call it a bat wing sleeve detail. And I love it. As you can see, I don't have anything on under here other than like my regular like undergarments. Like, don't worry, this is PG-13, guys. But this would be really cute with like a really pretty like lace bralette. Or if you're not comfortable with that, you could totally just wear like, you know, a regular tank underneath it. But I just am like, you know, whatever's clever. But like, it's just, you guys know, like, I live for a fun sleeve. I live for it. I thrive off of it. It is my jam. So when I saw that, I really actually didn't tell how far the sleeves were connected. I knew they were a little lower, but obviously they're like super connected. But I think it's really pretty. Like, who is she? I don't know. I think it's pretty good quality. It obviously is a knit, so it's like not gonna keep you warm because there's holes and it's a knit, but it's like a true knit. I think it's pretty good quality for 20 bucks. I would definitely pay 20 bucks to buy it again. But this one is definitely another favorite. I think this is another one of those tops that just looks super feminine and like try and you don't have to. Like, you could easily throw this on with a pair of jeans and a pair of booties and just be out the door, and it's just like a really cute, flattering outfit, especially for this time of year where like some days it's cold and some days it's not. It gets hotter in the, you know, afternoons. It kind of just has like the best of both worlds aspect on it. But I love this one. It's just so pretty. I'm gonna stop looking at myself, y'all. I just think it's so pretty. Next up, I just have this cardigan, and this cardigan was only $19.26. Y'all, this is like a really cute cardigan. Now, granted, it does feel like $19 quality. Does that make sense? It's not the softest thing I've ever felt, but it's not like itchy by any means. I could not wear anything that was itchy, but it's just like, you know, it's not the best quality out there in the world. But when it comes to clothing like this, it's very much you get what you pay for. And if it's just something like this that's $19, I'm gonna wear it during the fall. It's just a cardigan. I don't need it to be amazing quality. Like, I'm totally down for buying it because, like I said, I'm wearing it for a season. I can probably hopefully get another season out of it. It's not like a staple piece. Now, staple pieces I will definitely invest a little bit more in, like my jeans or like basic tops that I'm gonna wear often. But when it comes to stuff like this, like, I'm just gonna wear it for a season, maybe two. I don't mind, you know, going a little bit of the cheaper route and getting a little bit of a cheaper quality, but it is nice. It's very warm. I am wearing a size 3X in this, and this top, a lot of you guys ask me about whenever this is always the top that I wear when I'm trying on cardigans and stuff. This was from a previous haul from Boohoo, and I will link it down below if I can find it, but I think last time I tried to find it, it was sold out, but I will link one that is similar on Amazon just because a lot of you guys asked me about it, because there is a really similar dupe on Amazon. But I love this cardigan. As you can see, it's like a long line cardigan. There are no pockets on it, unfortunately. We love pockets, but I feel like pockets cost a little extra money, so for less than $20, I really like it. I think it's really cute. It's perfect for the fall time. I love this like little striped color block situation. One of my favorites. This next sweater was $18.19, and I'm wearing it in a size 4XL. But again, this is really cute. That's what I'm saying. Some of this stuff, there's actually, which I don't show you guys the stuff that didn't fit because that would just be a lot. But just as much stuff that I have up here that fit, there's just as much stuff that I have down there that does not fit. So I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated if you don't follow me on Instagram throughout the returns process and what it looks like. They look to have a good returns process online, but I've also heard horror stories about the returns, so I'll keep you guys updated on that front because I feel like it's important to me when I'm buying stuff that the store have a good return policy. So, like I said, got like a whole box of stuff down there that completely did not fit and is for the returns, but that just takes up a lot of time to film and to do, but I'll show you guys the stuff that does fit. But back to the sweater. I think it said it was $18.19, wearing it at 4XL. It is a little bit longer in the back. You could probably wear leggings with this. I'm not like a huge legging person. Typically I'm wearing jeans with everything, but I really like it. The color on these is actually really vibrant. It almost has, I don't want to say a waffle knit, but kind of almost something similar to that. It has like a little bit of a waffle-esque, like a faux waffle sort of situation on it, but it is super comfortable. It actually is really soft. I really like the material, surprisingly. It's actually pretty much almost the same as this one that's on the leopard print shirt. So pretty good quality, especially for $18. Would definitely buy it again. This next sweater was a $19.26, and I'm wearing it in a size 4X. And the thing about the sizing that's really weird is because I felt like I needed the 4X because of the length. Like, this is I don't want to say it's like short, but it's definitely, like, I would still wear it, but it's definitely on the shorter side, and I really needed that length. But the arms are like huge. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're like super long, and the ruffles are like huge. Like, I love a good, y'all know I love a good front sleeve. I love a ruffle. It's one of my favorite details on a shirt, but I just feel like the ruffles are just like, I don't know, I feel like they're pretty big. So the sizing is a little weird, which is why, like I said, I'm super interested to let you guys know how the return process works, because I feel like if you can just keep what you want and then return the rest without a hassle, I think it's completely worth it. I don't know if I said this or not, but this was $19.26. Like, I think it's a really cute top. I think it works, except for I would definitely want to try the smaller size just because it is so big in the arms for me. It's probably not something I would wear because I hate when the sleeves hang past my hands like this. I don't know why. It's just a really big pet peeve for me, but I do think it is really cute. It is the same length in the back, not really much longer or anything like that, but if you can find a size that works for you a little better than it does for me, or if your torso isn't quite as long, you don't need as much length as I typically do in shirts, I would definitely give it a try because I do still think it is a really cute top. I just would need to size down in the arms for it to work for me. I'm gonna go ahead and pre-apologize for the audio of the clip of this last sweater. I just realized I didn't turn my microphone back on, so it's okay, we're back in business. This next top is, I believe it's $9.63. Like I said, I'll have the actual prices down below just because it's really kind of hard to tell which is which on the invoice, but both of the t-shirts I'm about to show you, they're both less than like $13, so keep that in mind. But this one, it just says Faith on it with like the cross going down, and I really like it. It feels like it's $9, I guess, if that makes sense. The quality really isn't there, but I also wonder if it would get less stiff as I washed it. Now, I haven't washed any of this stuff, so I cannot attest to like how it stands with washing, but I would recommend like washing it cold and not drying it. And I'm the kind of person that throws everything in the dryer, but something like this that's coming like stuff from a super cheap store, I would not dry it just because you never know, you don't shrink, all that kind of jazz. So I'm not quite sure how this would feel in the long run, but just like a plain t-shirt, like $9, if I'm just gonna need an extra t-shirt to wear around the house or something, I might buy it. I'm trying to think. Like, it's not super uncomfortable, but it's not the most comfortable t-shirt I've ever worn. But I have enough room in the arms, as you can see. Sometimes that can be a little bit of a trouble. It is on the short side, like everything else that I've ordered, so keep that super in mind if you don't like your tops on the short side. A lot of them are, so you may want to size up for that. That's kind of why I sized up, and everything is for the length. So like overall, if I had to like give this shirt a rate or something, I would give it like a 6 out of 10, like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Like, it's not bad, it's not the best, it's not the best quality, it's not the worst quality. It fits, it serves its purpose as a t-shirt. And I believe this t-shirt was like $12.86, and this is actually the same color and style as the last t-shirt, so as far as quality, everything is the same. But I wanted to show you guys the print because I thought it was really cute. It says, "First I drink coffee, then I do things," and it's the shape of a little coffee cup. I think that's really adorable for $12. I would buy this. Like I said, I'll try to update you guys. I'm actually filming this the day that I'm putting it up, so I won't be able to tell you guys as far as washing, but I'll try to keep you guys updated on how it washes and if that makes it any softer. But I think this one is really cute, definitely. And most everything that I'm showing, this included, comes in multiple colors. So like this one came in like a black, I believe. Not everything comes in multiple colors, but a lot of the stuff does, especially the t-shirts come in a few different color options. So if you don't like the green, there are other options. And now we're going to move into some dresses, and y'all, this is one of my favorite pieces from this entire haul. It is a dress. It is $14.98, which just by itself, $14.98. And I don't know if you guys can tell that it hits like just above the knee on me. I am like 5'7" for reference, and I love it. Like, I feel like I'm super excited about it. I'm wearing a 4XL. It does have like the belt on it. It is not an attached belt, so that I really hate when things are not attached because I'm gonna lose them. That's the only reason why. I'll prefer they be attached, but I'm not, you know, not gonna cry over it. I was not honestly expecting to love this dress as much as I did when I put it on. Now, the quality is like $14.98 quality. Like, it's not like really see-through. I've tried to put it on in different lights and stuff. It like maybe like a hair see-through, but it's nothing that I wouldn't wear. I may make sure I put shorts under it or something just to kind of make sure, depending on the color of like underwear I'm wearing or whatever, but it's really not see-through. It has the cute little cuff detail on the sleeve. I think it's really flattering. I love the belted detail. Like, it's like, this is probably second or third favorite from this entire haul. So I definitely recommend checking this dress out. I don't remember if they had it in a different print. They may have, no, I'm gonna say they may have had it in leopard, but if they had it in leopard, I probably would have bought it. But it is, I just love the little cute little snake print, which I did not think I would be into, but lo and behold, here we are. I think it's super cute. And there's something about the material that's just flattering. It's kind of like that chiffon-y type of material. So instead of kind of like clinging to everything, it just kind of sits like really pretty on top. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't like accentuate like the bumps and the rolls that you kind of just don't want out there. It just kind of lays pretty nicely. So this is definitely, like I said, top 3 favorites, and I just think it's super flattering. This next dress is $10.70, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X, and this is a lot of leopard, okay? I'm just getting into the leopard, and I feel like I like leopard as additions, but like to me, this is a lot of leopard. It's a really cute bodycon dress. I would actually totally recommend getting this. The quality is there. It's like super, not cottony, but like it's like a super soft, like almost pajama like kind of a material, and it is really comfortable. And I don't have shapewear on with this, so this is kind of like the true fit of it, because I'm not wearing shapewear or anything like that. But I actually really like this. I would definitely wear a jacket with it because that's just my style. I feel like I definitely need something to like tone it down. So maybe a black jacket, maybe I would do denim. I'm not quite sure. I haven't styled this yet, so I'm not quite sure how I would wear it, but I think it's cute for $10. Like, you really can't beat it for $10, and I actually really do like the quality. This one is more of like a midi dress, so it comes a little bit past my knee, but $10. It's actually nice quality. Like, it's, I can't stop rubbing it. It's super soft. It's like, I wish I could think of the material. Have you ever felt like the super soft like sweatshirts that they have at Target, or like the crew neck kind of shirts that they have at Target, the super soft ones? That's what this feels like. So I really like it. $10, and I'm wearing a size 3X in it. Not quite sure. I'm gonna have to, y'all can comment down below like on ideas how to style it, because I feel like it's a lot of leopard, a lot in your face, but for $10 you really can't beat that. So this is the last and final dress. It is $13.91, and I'm wearing a size 4X in this one as well. And don't know if you guys can tell, but it kind of just hits me right at my knee, and I kind of love it, and it's kind of not my favorite at the same time. I feel like there are pros and cons to it. So I love the color. It's that really pretty true mustard color. I think it's a little bit lighter on camera, but it's definitely like a super true mustard color, and I love the pleating detail on it. I feel like a pleat can be really, it can look really like not cute, or it can be really flattering, and I feel like this is just enough, but not too much to where it looks kind of gaudy and not cute. I think it's a really flattering cut, and I do really like the length as well as the kind of like ruffle. So, oh, is that my tan line? Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Y'all don't look at that. I'm not, oh, that was not cute. But I really do like those details, but the only qualm is I really think this needs a belt. I think a really cute kind of statement brown belt on it would just tie the whole thing together, because I kind of just feel like a little bit shapeless right here. I mean, not that I really have a shape, but I'd like to make it look, like I did at least. But I do think this one's cute, especially for like 14 bucks. You can't really beat it. I feel like I've said that 67 times, but these prices, like, you can't really beat it. But that is going to be the end of my plus size try on haul for Shein, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, leave a comment down below and let me know which piece was y'all's favorite. I think personally this one, and this one are top 3. You guys know I can never pick one. But thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope that y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next one.
Remedy, and the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy?